Hey guys, this is Kent from Kent Hammer FM. Yes, that's right, the famous Kent Hammer, 3-time back-to-back Sierra A winner with Bari. And I'm playing with my good friend Robert. And this season, we are 1-2 in the table after 6 games. So we haven't really had this yet. So could this season be the head-to-head battle that all our fans have been waiting for? Robert, what do you think?
I really hope so. Not sure, but to put it like that, I've never been closer. But it's early on, so
Yeah.
we're gonna meet each other in 2 matches or 3 matches for you. So we're gonna get a good indicator on how strong we are compared to each other.
Oh yeah, the El Crapico.
Yeah. Nah, we've been starting good, both of us.
It's
a couple of irritating draws for me, but
yeah. It is always, it's the draws that kill you, that zap the energy away, definitely sometimes. Let me have a look. What am I doing there? Okay. So the schedule is, for me, is different. I've got an extra game for some reason, but I've got Atalanta at home, then I've got Fiorentina away, then Cremonese at home. But Robert starts with Juve, but then he has a week off to rest, so that's his advantage. So I take no pity on him at all, because I've got to play 3 days before him. So I need to be so careful with my squad management. Otherwise, some of my best players could easily not be fit for the Cremonese game. And it's a must-win for me, that one. That is like a home game against your rival is absolutely like you have to get it done.
Yeah. I just fear that I'm going to lose against Juve and go into the match against you with a loss from the last match, and suddenly you have 6 points on me, and then it's 10, and practically the season is over. So it's not my meaning to sound pessimistic, but more realistic. I tried, but we have started well, so let's see.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest, that did sound pessimistic, because you've just basically planned on losing the next 2 games and then slipping a bit. Oh my God.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it myself. That's why I tried to climb out of the situation.
I'm worried about what you'll be doing after that, because then I know what happens. The next thing after that will be that you're changing tactic.
No F away. No.
Okay.
If you can watch my tactic after the match against you and the coming matches, and if I change, you are just free to kick me out of the multiplayer.
No, that'd be terrible. That'd mean I'd definitely win.
Now I will stick with the tactic, mate. No problem.
Okay.
We have been very good with it end of last season and the start of the first this one. So
it's one thing that's changing is that we will start having more regen players.
Yeah.
What do you call them? Yeah. Do you call them regens?
Regens, yeah. I don't have a word for it in Norwegian, but anyway, I play with English text when I play FM.
Yeah.
Even though I can choose to play with Norwegian, but I don't. It's totally not interesting at all.
Okay. All right, got 4 days until this game. This is the meat of the season. The transfer window's gone, and it's definitely time to knuckle down and try and get
such
a run of
integral
results.
Part of the season.
I'm worried about my staff, by the way. I haven't been saying it out loud, but I keep getting like staff and they always have got they've always got like this coach just cost 100,000 to get him from Napoli, and he's just an under 18s coach, and it just seems like, really, did we really need to spend 100,000 getting him from Napoli? Like, is he that good? He looks shit. It's weird. Like, I don't know if you find that you let your staff do things. God forbid when you let your staff do the transfers for you. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. That's. I don't think I've been satisfied with a single signing.
Yeah.
I've tried the DOF solution a couple of times. It's only shit players who are coming in. So.
Yeah.
So no.
The only time it worked,
you did that once,
when I did that Man United one. I did it at Man United, and it wasn't terrible. Yeah. It was kind of all right. They did actually get some decent players, so that was interesting.
Yeah, but you did spend time on finding a good DF, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
The chances were.
I got one of the best ones. Yeah, I did get one of the best ones available.
Yeah. You got this guy from Sevilla or
Monchi or something.
Monchi.
Yeah, and he was decent.
Yeah, he has the rumor in real life to be one of the best DFs. In the game. So.
Well, I wish he was at West Ham. Oh, did you see? By the way, mate, did you see West Ham got gubbed 3-1 by Wolves?
I just saw the result. Haven't checked the highlights yet.
No, it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
How did they line up? That's my first question. How did West Ham line up? Did they line up with the two pivots?
Yeah, it seems it doesn't look much different, but Cresswell was starting, and he's past it. He's way past his best, and we all knew that anyway. So God knows why they gave him another year. That was just weird. And then Kufau on the other side, the other fullback, he's past his best in my opinion as well. So it's like.
Yeah.
And Zuma's knees have gone. He's got 1 year left. I think they'll try and loan him out or sell him or something. But if not, this is his last year. This is his last season at West Ham. But no one's going to want to pay 125,000 a week for his wages. So this season's going to be a real transition. And my worry is that J-Lo, that's what I'm calling him now, Julian Lopetegui, J-Lo.
Yeah.
So J-Lo might get sacked. He might get sacked by Christmas because, he just hasn't got the right players for his system. I mean, if you've got 32-year-old Danny Ings and 34-year-old Michael Antonio, that's hard for them to do the pressing,
Yeah, I will see. I believe he will get more time than that, but
I hope so. But you know what it's like if we were bottom three. If we were bottom three at Christmas, you can understand. They would be like thinking, shit.
Looks like this Tim guy. I don't remember his name. The sporting director. He has a very strong belief in Julian.
Yeah.
At least he has now.
True.
It seems like those two are going really good all along. Two buddies.
Well, yeah. At the moment, it's fine, but you need to start getting results.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to play my one. I'm still betting players in.
Me too.
And players
Front four hasn't settled yet because, I know. Because I bought Viper in the middle of the window, and so the front four hasn't settled 100% yet.
Yeah.
So I hope it's gonna settle in time for you. I pushed Esposito down on the flank to make room for Viper. All right, good luck. So you play Atlanta.
Yeah. Stop saying
I
that.
will win.
You got to say, I hope you lose.
Nah, it's not my game.
I know. It's good. But you have really. I mean, really, you have to. I mean, if you win and I lose, that's massive. So you know, you have to kind of hope for that. Otherwise, you can't win the title.
Yeah, at some point to be 100% honest, at some point you have to hope that you're doing well, better than competitors.
Yeah. That's okay. Oh my God, what has happened here?
Strange.
I have got 2 injuries. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh.
2. Yamal and Mastantuno, both injured. 34th minute.
Oh. That's unlucky.
That is annoying.
Very close game here. 40 min, 0-0, 1-1 in chances.
I've literally had a brain fart. I nearly made a mistake then. I nearly took the wrong player off. I did take the wrong player off. I took the left forward off instead of the right. Okay.
Sounds like something I could do, mate.
2 in the first half is brutal.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Really unlucky.
Nothing has happened. Nothing. Not one shot. And now, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. Esposito is borderline injured too. It just said he needs to come off.
No. What?
3 in the first half. That is insanity. Right. You might end up looking at my team thinking, who are these guys? Because I don't think you really know. I've got Stefano Kumo on one advance forward and Hugo Pereira on the other. And you're going to be like, who the fuck are they?
Yeah, but if you have bought them, then they're good players. You know, have that Kent stamp on it on the transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so much better than me on transfers, so I try to learn from. Hopefully, I'm a bit better on tactics, but I don't know if I am.
Yeah.
Could be that you are at the same point or same level or better.
No.
Just
You're more passionate about it. You prefer it than me. I make a good one and I'll run it into the ground and then I'll make another good one. So yeah. But transfers is my thing. I do really enjoy it. But you know.
Yeah.
It can be a bit over.
Imagine, mate, if we two played a save together, where we just agreed on everything to do all the time, which could be difficult. But
oh my God.
So maybe you just operated the game. I was just sitting watching, and we agreed on things. Imagine how good we could be if I was I designed the tactics and you.
But I'll be moaning at you. I'll be going, no, we're not changing again. So, yeah. God, it'd take forever. It would drive me crazy. We'd be like both getting upset the whole time, I reckon.
Yeah, it's difficult to do it that way, but.
Hey, James. Good to see you, buddy.
Hi, James.
you join us at a tense part of the... Please, no. Oh, my God. Damn. What is going on? I'm definitely not the same team from last season for some reason at the minute.
Maybe just need some change. You know, like Man City need some time to. They're not the best team in the start of the season, but always good. Last 4 or 5 months, always the best team.
Yeah. Well, I bought on Carboni left back, and he's basically scored the winner now. But Restes made a couple of smart saves at 1-0. That could easily have been the draw that you want me to get. My tactic does seem to become strong at the end of games. I seem to finish games quite well.
Yeah, and you seem, at least in the Messina save, you seem to score early in every match.
Oh shit, they've just scored. It's 2-1. Still going. I spoke way too soon. Carboni. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Wow, that was intense. 2-1. 2-1.
Good.
Really quiet game. I had 3 shots on target and they had 1 on target. They are decent, Atalanta. They're decent.
Another 3-pointer.
You can't steamroller them. But like I've not got, for whatever reason, I've not got people dominating.
Still, you managed to pull off wins. So,
Yeah.
imagine how good you will be when you are in form. When the new players have settled in more.
Jesus Christ, mate. 3-0 away at Juve.
Yeah, guys played good. I was a bit lucky in the first half, but I was dominant side in the second half.
Who is this Mandela Keita? I've never heard of him. He was at Antwerp. He's been unbelievable for you. 7.46.
Yeah.
4 goals in 7 appearances from defensive midfield.
If you feel you have time, check the highlights from my last match and look at his goal. And he scores those kind of goals.
Yeah.
When he scores those kind of goals.
I would like to say I'm going to, but I won't. 11 in a row for me. We've squeaked it.
My point was he scores from long range shots all the time.
Yeah.
So he's very good.
Juve are 4 behind you now. They're 8 behind me.
Yep.
Milan are 7.
En route to getting second place.
That'd be interesting. I'm really impressed with that. That has rocked me. That scoreline. The funny thing is, you could. I do think I'll win the league. I absolutely do, but I'm not confident in our head-to-head match. Anything could happen. You know, because like you've got nothing to lose, but if you come there and beat me 2-0 or whatever, 3-0 like you just did Juve, wow, the cat is amongst the pigeons there. And I mean the neutral people watching surely gonna work. You know, they're gonna want that. that'll put you 1 point behind.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. Cremonese takeover could be close. But I had that rumor a couple of seasons ago as well. Didn't happen much, so...
Yeah. Well, I've got Fiorentina away.
How often in a takeover do you... Yeah?
Cool.
How often in a takeover do you get really rich new owners? That's not often. That's like 5% of the time.
I don't know. I've never even had rich ones. It's always like, my takeover is always like, no, we're not giving you any money. Because it's always when I'm at a small club and then they just don't give me any money. It's just almost a like for like. It feels like it just feels like crap, really.
Yeah, yeah, true. Oh, Cremonese takeover completed. Actually, Simon Calise has successfully completed his takeover. Let's see what that means. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The first thing they do, they're axing a couple of small clubs, slink clubs. No. But I'm telling the press I'm hyped.
Anything?
Oh, good for you. Viper is injured for 4 weeks.
Oh, God.
No, I haven't got any message about.
But didn't they send you a private message? They normally have the message and then a private message. The chairman messages you and says he's going to whatever. No?
No, not really. Club vision and expectations meeting. Then there was a question from a journalist, which I answered for once.
Hang on.
Normally I just
This is weird. You're the only team not playing. Well, there must be another one, but it's a full league program. Every team is playing.
You know, when you know the right guys in the Italian FA.
Jesus Christ! What a stitch up.
A little bit of lira, and yeah. Maybe they use euro, not lira anymore.
Well, okay, so I've got Fiorentina away. Robert doesn't have a game. But if Inter win, although they've got Napoli, yeah, if Inter or Milan win, they could go above him. Oh, it looks like Milan might be the other team not playing. Yeah. Milan's the other team not playing. All right. Let's see.
This is due to the Super Cup semi-final with the 4 teams. I'm 100% sure, and I'm not in that one this year, so.
It's really, really hard to know how far to go with the who to leave out.
Yeah.
Purely because it's you next. I dropped a couple. But I can't say I dropped many. I just need to go game by game. There's no point losing or drawing here in order to win the next one. That's just a false economy. You know.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Hey Jamie, welcome.
Realized when yeah. Hi, Jimmy. I just realized when I heard you drink that I'm lacking my water bottle. I'm gonna run upstairs and fix that while you play.
Okay, mate. Yeah, Jamie, Robert hasn't got a game. Every Italian team, all the top division are playing. For some reason, he isn't. And the very next game is El Crapico. And it's me at home. Kent versus Rob. But I've got to try and win this game first. And they are battering me at the moment. Yeah, don't know why he's not playing. Milan aren't playing either. That's the other one. So there must be something. Maybe Milan have got a game somewhere else. Oh, what a goal from Ricky. Thank God for that. 20-yarder. Poof. Penalty. That has to be a penalty. Oh, he's gone to look at the screen. He's run all the way over there. His little legs. Penalty. Pafundi with the penalty. Keeper doing star jumps. Saves it. Unbelievable. Jesus. I don't know why penalties have become so hard. I feel like it was since the last patch that they did on the game. Penalties have become difficult. Okay, I've picked up plenty of yellow cards. I'm going to take those boys off. Hey Alex. You've switched. You're over on Twitch now. This is a nerve-wracking game for me. I need another goal. Get in. Massive. Ah, that's good because I missed a penalty earlier. This will put some distance between me and Robert before the next game. Oh, Bellanova comes on. 3-0. Here we go. Okay, I need to be clever here. At 3-0, I should make my final sub. It should probably be... It's got to be either Fundy or Scalvini. Scalvini. That's a big result for me. Much better performance. 3-0 away. Get ready. Jamie, James, Alex. So I am 7 clear of Robert, which is a bit unfair because he's a game behind. I was only 4 clear of him. He's unbeaten. It looks crazy, doesn't it? I'm 7 clear and he hasn't lost a game. But I've won 8. 8 from 8. So Juve won. Napoli beat Inter. Yeah. That was why. What did Atalanta do? They won as well. It's tight up there. So it's Milan and Cremonese are a game behind. Hey, this would be funny. What if Robert doesn't make it back? What if Robert doesn't make it back for El Clasico? Can you imagine how funny that would be? Look at this, the opposition report. Cremonese are not as good as us, but they could spring a surprise if we're not careful. Hang on, it just clinked in my ear. Does that mean Robert's not there? Oh no, there he is. He's been out of the chat and back in again. Hello? Hello? I don't know what he's doing. Can't hear him. Robert. Rob, what are you doing? Ah, there he is. Hey, he's messaged on Twitch. For some reason, my mic isn't working. Hold on. My God. He's obviously pressed a button. Like, he only went to get a drink. He probably put it on mute for a minute or something.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
What happened?
It's working now?
Yeah.
For some reason I came near the muting button. I don't know how it happened. Maybe it happened when I left the
Yeah.
headset on the table. I don't know. I've been here for like 5 minutes. I
Ah,
thought you heard everything I said.
nothing. Not a word. This is the first thing you've said since. Last thing you said before this was, "I'm going to get a drink."
Oh yeah. That went fast. It was like 1 minute, and I was back.
What? So you were talking about the fact that I was
Okay.
my match and stuff like that?
I didn't say that much, but
Well, anyway, it was a good
it was
win.
nothing important.
It was a good win for me, but the other boys won behind you, so they put the pressure on. So you saw the league table. It's crazy. I'm 7 points clear of you, and you're unbeaten. It just looks really like a massive gap now.
Yeah. I also thought I was in front of the other teams with a much less.
Yeah, that's
so that
good.
was good.
That's good for you. Yeah, that's good. But your match is Milan, so it isn't an easy one.
Yeah, that's what I try to explain when you obviously didn't hear. I found out I'm playing that match in 14 days, the 25th. 11 days from now. You probably don't play that
25th.
date.
Let's have a look. I do not play on the 25th. You're right.
So they rearrange it.
All right. This is it, guys. Is anyone there? James, Jamie, anybody? Bari versus Cremonese. First v second. I'm not going to lie. It is a 6-pointer. There's no two ways about it. If Robert wins, he'll be 4 points behind with a game in hand, which is massive. And I'll still have to go to his place later on in the season. Hey, Matt. Yeah, we call it El Crapico. Thanks for being there, mate. Matt was watching me earlier as well. Very loyal viewer. So, yeah. Whereas if I win, I'll be 10 points clear of Robert, even though he'll have a game in hand. So, yeah. Really, for me, being honest, if I'm thinking about winning the title, this is a must not lose. If I draw this game, that's okay. But, yeah, it's a must not lose. Literally been saving Vlahovic for this. Vlahovic hasn't played for 2 matches.
See, he's fully charged. That's good. I'm a bit annoyed by Viper being injured for a couple of weeks. So, can't use him. Oh, well. I'm good to go. Good luck, mate.
Hang on. Flipping out.
We say it.
You flipping out. I will say good luck, but let me... give me a minute.
Yeah.
This is some serious picking.
Yeah.
The problem I've got is I don't actually know some of my players that well at the moment. I've got a few that I signed that I just don't really know. I'm not sure what position I'm best playing them, so I've ended up not playing them at all. So, after all that work I did in the transfer market, I swear to you, I haven't actually got a striker. It's ridiculous. I haven't got a striker on the bench. But all right.
They have Vlahovic and they have Esposito.
I had to drop a couple of players. I'm slightly annoyed because I've dropped Carboni and Pafundi because it's just not fit and there's no way around it. Here we go. El Crapico, the big one. 2 new lineups for this season. Plenty of new players to look at.
Oh, frightening team.
Let's just change it to extended, and I'll drop it one notch. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. We might as well enjoy it.
I've done the same.
I haven't even looked at his team, his formation, anything, but I have to be honest, I never do. No matter who I play, I never look at them. I only ever worry about myself.
I think you're going to take the lead early, as usual.
You're right. That was my switch. That weirdly, that is good. That seems like really good management now, because I put Mastantuono on the right, and he doesn't play right. But I put him there and dropped Esposito so I could play Vlahovic. I just wanted to hit you with all of my big guns if I could. Oh dear! I have less of that, thank you, Robert.
A draw here would be massive.
No thanks.
I don't think it's too realistic.
I don't know. You don't know. There's no way of knowing. Even if you're 2-0 up, you can lose 3-2. So I'm just going to wait till the end. Penalty. He pushed him. Esposito in the back. Esposito is the king of getting penalties. Apologies for that. No penalty! Oh my God, the ref saw he's antic. Lucky Robert.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a penalty. I didn't see it clearly. I just relied on you. And you saw it better.
It's like talking to Arsene Wenger. I didn't see it. Yeah, you saw that. I bet you saw that, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was a defensive hoo-ha, like a rebound out and then back in again.
Was lucky. That was lucky. Penalty I don't know about.
I think that's a poor half from me. I'm not happy with that. Way too even. It's like we cancelled each other out.
Yeah. Oh, bollocks. I have to let Kata go out with an injury. I don't dare to. It's just a light injury, but don't dare to have him on. I could use him in his long shots.
All right, second half.
All good players you bring on. Oh, your squad is so good.
Well, Silva was enforced because he was on a yellow, and Yamal is just been shit for me, really. That was the biggest waste of money I ever spent so far.
With him, you have to give him time. So then it's going to be a goal machine.
Oh, this isn't good. I've got an awful feeling about this game. I think you're definitely going to win it.
Offside, probably.
Jesus Christ.
And then we can agree on it's 1-1 and decisions not going our way. Maybe that was a clearer penalty than this was a goal.
Don't know. I'm really, really disappointed with my team here.
I don't like this.
Oh, I thought he'd bundled it in, the keeper.
Yeah, I thought so too. Bloody, yeah, it's gonna be goal.
Oh, he didn't find anyone. All them players, he found nobody. Shit. Turn! Pass it, you knob. You absolute knob. Get the ball. Oh my God. Heart in mouth then.
Shit. Oh, that one was close.
Damn. Well played, mate.
Well played. Good match. Oof. I sat with the heart in my mouth for like
You played
all
well.
the game, really.
You played well. I really don't think. Well, we can see looking at the stats on my players. Only one player got a 7 or more rating. He got a 7. Similar for you. Oh no, Malcolm got a 7.6 and Luca got a 7.5. But you were. We cancelled each other out, pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know. Weird one. I don't know why my XG was only 1.2. I had 12 shots, but I don't know. That's the only stat I beat you on, really. Shots.
I think this is the most even game we played ever.
Yeah. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. I don't know why, but my team's not. I just feel like they're not as good as they were last year. I feel like by selling the players I've sold, on paper the ones I've bought in are better, but at the moment they're not playing better. Like Vlahovic and Yamal are terrible for me. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't know about Vlahovic, but Yamal, you have to give. If you're not starting him, give him 30 minutes. I did that in Barcelona, Seth. Maybe it's different surroundings. I don't know.
I've been starting him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been starting him because I've obviously invested. Like, he's my best left winger, but he's just not doing it. But anyway, I'm 13 unbeaten, so for a draw at home for me is like, wow. I'd won a lot in a row, home and away. So that's a really good point, I think, for you.
Yeah. I'm sweating. My heart is pounding.
It's not it's not a bad point for me as it turned out, because I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you'd have won it right at the end there, God, if that header drops in, Jesus Christ, that would have been tough. But it stays 7 points. I think that's 7 points. That game in hand has helped me more than you.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for us, both of us. I could get it out of the way in a couple of weeks or 1 week. 10 days. Naipan is Atletico Madrid. Of course he is.
I was sure that I was going to score right. That bit before you had that header, that whole passage of play there, I thought, I've got it. I've got him. This is it. But it didn't happen.
Oh my God, the Man U manager. I'm the one center back I have in the starting 11, loaning from Man U. And he's complaining, the Man U manager, Italiano, that I don't use him as a wide center back. I use him as a ball-playing defender. And he's moaning about me not using him as a wide center back.
I know, it's so stupid. That will go on and on and on and on. He'll keep doing that, and eventually they'll refuse to loan you anyone else.
Yeah, and the worst thing, I think in that, I took the chance on that one because it was not possible to renegotiate away the recall option for the loaning club. Not for United. So I think I have to just swallow that he might go.
Hey Hannah.
I can't change the tactic. Hi Hannah. I can't change the tactic for him.
Here you go. Jamie said, so if Robert's unbeaten, why are you first? Well, I don't know. Look, here's the table. I've won 8, drawn 1, and that was against Robert. So he has won 5, drawn 3. So he's unbeaten, but he's drawn 3 games from 8. And that's, look, he is the draw specialist practically in the whole league. The whole top 10, he's got the most draws. That's what the problem is.
One of those draws are at Kent's stadium, so I'm kind of satisfied with that.
I thought Jamie was joking, but I don't think he was joking. Maybe he heard us say it, but didn't see the table. Right, now we've got Champions League. I've got Real Sociedad. Robert's got some pub team. Right. He's trying to go invincible like Arsenal, not winning half of the matches. You're getting some grief here, Rob.
If I can win the league, just remember that invincible team, they won the league, so.
Okay, let's all calm down. There's no winning of the league here.
No, to be honest, I don't think so. A draw at Bari doesn't change the main aim of the season, to get second place.
I've put a lot of my squad players out for this one.
Two changes for me. I have to start to pick points in the Champions League.
I can't remember what's happened so far. Oh my god, I'm still on slow play and extended highlights. Ravaglioli scores. Ravaglioli scores. Yes, the youngster. He was the one player I've decided to bring in this season. He's got second. Damn. I wonder if I should start him up front. That'd be funny.
Sounds like a very nice Italian dish.
Yeah.
Ravaglioli.
I know. My insistence on taking off yellow cards. Hey Brady, how's it going, mate? Do you remember me? It's replays. I used to watch you when you did Ride 4. Oh, hello, mate. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I've still got my other channel. This is my second channel. This isn't that same channel. I've still got the racing channel. I play Ride 5 on it. I've just haven't been over there much this summer. Right, time for subs. Body. Pereira. What's your score, Robert?
4-0.
Ah.
Playing Shakhtar, so.
No, I knew. That was why I did the pub team joke. I said you're playing a pub team.
Yeah. When you said that, I just thought that you hadn't checked the fixtures at all.
No, I didn't. I saw it. Pereira
Okay.
was clean through on goal, and he passed it like 2 yards to his left for Ravaglioli to knock it in an empty net and get a hat-trick. I just thought that was really nice of him. A Champions League hat-trick for the young player. I'm glad I kept him now. Brady, do you play Football Manager at all? I'm gonna guess that you don't, but you might. Romaglioli. Actually, Romaglioli is 22 now.
Yeah.
I paid 11 million for him 2 years ago from Bologna. And last year he went on loan to Freiburg. Weird, isn't it? They're his first goals for the club. He's no good. He's no good. Why am I even playing him? He's 9th best. When you look at my striker list, he's 9th on the list. I've literally just played him because I wanted to play him. It'd take my assistant months to get down the list as far as him. Robert won 6-0. I'm not enjoying Robert being better. I was kind of enjoying being like the big dog and just winning all the stuff.
Just take a look at the table. I'm 7 points behind. Could be 4 though. But yeah. Cremonese's unbeaten home run reaches 30 games. That's home.
If we both won every game from now till the end of the season,
then you win.
Yeah, I win. But so apart from that game, what if you win? If you win every game, if I win every game except for that one against you, yeah, I'd beat you by a point.
Yeah, 1 point. I think.
That's what I meant. That's why before that game against you, I knew it was a must not lose. Like I knew that the draw. I don't know if that affected me. I didn't go attacking anywhere near. Normally I'd have gone attacking second half against any team, not just you, any team, and I didn't do it. I kind of just held off. And at the end I did go attacking for the last 10 minutes and I nearly scored, but then you nearly scored. And then so that wasn't good.
Now those two draws in this beginning of the season annoys me even more.
Yeah.
And one of those do you remember it? Was that situation where I changed penalty taker to Viper from...
Yeah.
And what happened immediately out, for that was on 0-0. And then I missed the penalty because Viper missed. I changed to him instead of having his Esposito on.
Yeah.
And then the other team scored and I had to work as hell to get that draw. If I scored 1-0 there, I think that match would be different. Then, yeah. Anyway, it's no use to...
In England, they say there's no point crying over spilt milk.
I was just about to ask you if you had the same expression in England.
Is that what you say? You say that as well?
Yeah,
all right.
We say that in Norwegian. Yeah.
I like to make up my own sayings that no one else ever says. And one of mine that I made up. This is one I made up. I say to people, come on, it's not like someone's taking a shit in your hat. I don't know why. It's just one of my ones. Okay. Cremonese have got Udinese at home and I've got Lecce away.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd have more 5-star players, but they're not. They're just not. They're like 3-star players. It's so weird, mate. It's like players that were playing well last year, like Pafundi and Mastantuono. They've become 3-star players, both of them. It's weird. I let my assistant pick the 11 for this game, and Vlahovic doesn't get anywhere near it.
He, like you said last session, I think it was, always lets out Vlahovic.
Yeah.
Never picks him.
Yeah, I have to put him in. I have to manually put him in.
Yeah.
But I haven't bothered this game because he's just not scoring enough. Ricky scores. A howitzer. An absolute howitzer by Ricky. There you go.
That's not. I don't have that in my English vocabulary. What's howitzer? How is that? What's the?
I'm pretty sure
word?
the word itself was a rocket in the World War II. It was a rocket or a yeah, it was a rocket, a howitzer rocket or a rocket or a some sort of military. It's a military device that goes very fast. Obviously.
Mm. My team is playing better without Viper. I don't know if I dare to put him in the team again when he's free from injury.
It's so weird. Such a weird one this season.
Maybe I should push the speed up a notch. Seems like you are playing on Benny Hill speed.
Oh, right. Lecce did not have a single shot, even off target. They didn't have a corner, nothing.
It's another win for you.
Yeah, but we're not playing as well, is the only way I can put it. I know I keep saying it, but we're just sort of doing enough, and like midfielders are getting a couple of goals, and then we're up front for some reason, which is weird. The very start of the season, they all scored. They were literally all scoring, all four attacking players, and now they've kind of stopped a bit. It's weird.
It was like that in the beginning of the season for me. You know, remember I complained last session?
Yeah.
That we were creating a lot but didn't score.
Yeah. I think my squad is bigger, and I'm rotating a lot, and I feel like I keep wanting to play the players from last year instead. I've definitely messed up at fullback. I haven't. I've gone from too many right backs to not enough. I should never have got rid of a couple of them. But anyway.
Yeah.
So I am 6 points clear. That's what matters. Don't know why I'm talking about everything else. I'm 6 clear after 10 games, so I should be over the moon.
Now I'm gonna play that game in hand against Milan.
Do you mind if we watch?
Of course. Of course you can. Tite. How old is he? He must be 67.
Where
Brazilian Tite is Fiorentina manager.
did your board give you any money? Did you check your finances? Did they do anything?
Well, didn't give me anything.
That's so annoying. You had a whole takeover and you didn't get shit.
No.
Almost as bad as my ask for a new stadium. Don't know if you guys, I don't know if there's anyone here watching, but I got a new stadium they said they're going to do a new stadium in 2 years' time with 20,000 less seats than the current stadium.
Yeah.
Disaster. It's the worst thing I've ever done. Ever. I've actually hobbled myself.
But maybe there's more into that than you just think about. Maybe somehow you just go more on plus anyway, even though it's 20,000 less. Something about the prices, something about
Okay.
that sounds strange. Sounds strange. They just would do that if they're going in minus with it.
Weird.
I don't know.
It's done. It's based on my attendance, mate. My attendance hasn't been enough. That's why I haven't been getting. I shouldn't have done it. Essentially, I shouldn't have done it. My plan was to wait until the summer to see how many, what they did. But there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Jamie's just said it. 20,000. That's fine. We go. I know. I was really peed off. It really burst my bubble a bit. To be honest, I was like, "Oh, are you kidding me?" Yeah. Look, my capacity's 61,000. And the new capacity is going to be 46. It's not. I got it wrong. It is. That's nearly 47. It's 14,000 less. It's 47, the new one. So it's 14,000 less. Got it wrong. Actually, that's made me feel better, Robert. 47's better than 40. Maybe it'll be expandable.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. We're waiting for you.
Yeah. That could be possible.
Jamie, you missed El Crapico. You guys, nobody was here. You missed El Crapico. Finished 1-1. Actually, I think Jamie might be actually on holiday. So yeah, I shouldn't be so hard on him. He's actually on holiday, I think.
Oh, okay. Sounds nice.
He did put a picture up on Discord. I don't think you look at anyone's pictures when they put them up. I put one up of my holiday too. Okay. Cremonese. Milan. So far, it's one-way traffic.
Yeah.
Ah, too easy for Luca. Well.
Napoli is just behind in the table, I see now. 2 points. Offside, probably.
Milan are not in it, mate. They are not in it at all. They've had some possession, but not a shot. No shots.
Uh-oh. Good one, Turati. Finally a solid back. But not back. Solid keeper. And then they score. No. This lone striker I have, which you can see now on the left, Fjelldals Elv. He's a loanee for Arsenal.
Ah.
It's a region.
This has got draw written all over it
He's
now.
playing. Hope not. Ah! Not like how they started to play.
Dear. I was only joking. That's what I've woke him up. Oh my god. It had to be him. He was on loan at Cremonese. The law of the X.
First season? Or yeah.
He's been at both clubs. Jones?
Okay, time for some subs.
I need a pee. I'm going to go now. You're in charge. Good luck.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Thanks.
Play it slower. Play it way slower, mate.
Come on. A draw here is not good enough. Come on, Cremonese. Oh well, still unbeaten. Anyone there? Anyone there to talk with? If there's someone there, remember to like, to put the thumbs up. So, let's take a look at the fixture list. We can take a look at both mine and Kent's. It annoys me a lot that I only drew against Milan, because then I'm 6 points behind. On point with Napoli, 6 points behind Kent. Which basically means if I win against him, I still need 3 points, and that's, yeah, I can't drop points at home. It's not good enough. But I constantly have to remind myself of my main goal this season is to be number 2 in the league. So it's easy to be carried away.
No.
Next. Yeah. And
No
the 2-2.
way.
After you left, there wasn't any highlights.
What, from 60 odd minutes?
Yeah, it was boring as hell. Nothing happened.
Jesus, that
It's the Kent
Bartazaghi.
effect.
The Bartazaghi effect.
Yeah.
They had 4 minutes. They played for 4 minutes, Milan. Literally played. Came out second half, played for 4 minutes,
Yeah.
got 2-2. Was like, that's it. That'll do us. It was weird in the first half. They had no shots and they were on like 65% possession and you were all over them with tons and tons of shots. And I was thinking, Jesus, possession means nothing. Sorry, mate. I honestly was joking when I said this looks like a draw. That was a joke because you were killing them.
Yeah, I know. I don't pay attention to that. Or no problem.
Oh dear, Milan. you've been slightly unlucky with all of your, except for the draw against me, but all the other 3 draws, you've been XG'd. You know, isn't it?
Yeah. None of those draws. That draw against you was an even match, but all the other 3 there, I'm superior opponent. But yeah, you have to score more than an opponent, so
Yeah.
it's my problem, not the other team.
It's just it's a really weird stat that you're unbeaten. You're unbeaten after 10 games, but you're 6 behind. It's just, yeah.
I can't even against Milan or Juventus or any other team, even against you, I can't afford to lose points at home. I have to win at home, at least.
Yeah.
But like I said to no one when you were on the toilet break, when you were at the toilet break, I just said that I have to constantly now remind myself of what was the main aim of the season. That's not to win the league. That was to be number 2. So.
Yeah. You're right, and you are right, and you've got to build. The only way to pull it back against me is to build, get more money, get more, more fans through the door, get more sponsors in the long run, so that you've got the second biggest budget, and then you could, if it gets to the point like we were with Madrid and Barca, where we both had great teams, then you've got a chance. You don't have to be quite as good as me to do it, because you can. Yeah, I feel like I spent money not very well in the summer. I feel like, unless they come good. I mean, they might come good. I might be reacting too soon. Those young ones I've brought in might end up being world-class stars, and then I'll look clever. But at the moment, it's just confusing. I've confused myself. Oh, Jesus, mate. You've got some games, haven't you? You got Roma away now.
Yeah, I know.
I've got Bologna at home. We love it. We do love it. I have to say, in England, it was a really sunny day, mate. It was a really sunny day. So, I did think I probably wouldn't get as many viewers this evening.
Oh, yeah. We have been 4 of us on Twitch. Well, now it's 3. It's been 4 for our first hour.
Yeah. What is that? Do you know Yamal is 2.5 stars? They absolutely mugged me.
Yeah.
They mugged me for him. It does say could improve significantly. They don't normally say that, but it does say it. Significantly.
Yeah. We are in the 5th, 6th season now. We should be at its peak.
I know.
Probably he has been not used in the best way by Barcelona. So
I've ended up with cruddy version of him. It's a weird thing. Like this earlier this season, he said it came up. He's got his first international goal, and I was like, "What? First international goal now?" And I looked, and he'd played 8 times for Spain. So in real life, he's playing for Spain at 16, and in this game, he's like 22, and he's only played 8 times. So, well, what can you do? He will have to do well, or I will sell him. I don't care who he is. I will sell him. Not this season.
Next one.
Yeah, no. Obviously, by the
Roma.
way, obviously he's just scored. I'm absolutely slagging him. He's scored. He'll probably get another one now. No, Ricky's just banged one in. He's a consistent scorer for me from midfield.
Yeah. Oh, 1-0. Roma took the lead. They equalized just before halftime.
Oh, I must
Another
be.
draw.
I'm well behind. I'm on 28.
Coming.
I'm only on 28.
Okay.
I'm playing fast. Yeah, definitely.
It's some tough away matches, so I'm looking forward to more easy part of the schedule.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Hopefully in tomorrow's session I can grab 3-pointers all the way.
Tomorrow I can start as early as you want.
Okay. Oh yes, 2-1. Woohoo!
Oh dear.
Esposito.
Oh shit. No, they've just scored. Bologna have scored.
Yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we'll see. Probably I can start a bit earlier than 7. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Obviously, definitely. Well, 4-1 at half time.
Oh, risky. Triple substitute in the 68th minute against Roma away. Could go either way. I did sub out important players, but they were knackered, so.
I've no idea where this guy plays.
Oh, good Terati, come on. I think Ramirez is in goal for Roma. That was my goalkeeper last year.
Oh.
Yeah, I loaned him from Roma. Now he's the first goalkeeper. Yes, finished 2-1. Good result.
Did you get any luck?
Match was so intense that I actually haven't looked at the stats. So focused about the physical level of the players and the rating and stuff, I think it was pretty even.
Yeah.
They dominated the first half, and then I turned from balance to positive. That went very well. Don't often use positive. Often go straight from balance to attacking if I need a goal. But this time I thought, well, I'm playing away against a really good team. Let's play positive. Then we're not too vulnerable on counters from them. We have a slightly more patient approach than with attacking.
I did that against you.
Tactical
That's
thoughts.
what I did against you, and then I decided to go attacking. But I left it too late. I didn't even do positive till the last 10 or 15. Oh, Vlahovic finally gets another goal.
Yeah, it's the king of the kingdom outside my window.
Oh, I thought that was one of my cats.
As his employee, I have to go and do exactly what he wants.
Go on then.
2 seconds.
Well, that was a weird game. 6-2.
Right back. You know those guys in the old kingdoms who were there to amuse the king and queen? We
Yeah.
have a word for that in Norwegian, which is don't know if it's if you guys have an expression for that, but that's my position in my home from the cat's cat's eye, his view. He's the king.
Yeah.
My wife is the queen. My son is the crown prince, and I'm just a slave or that guy who has to entertain the king and the queen. That's his. That's how he sees the chain.
Oh. What's
I
Nando?
think he
What's
looks at me
Nando
as
doing? He said, say it. Say it. What does that mean?
anyway. I talked way too much about my cat.
No, you didn't. It's just Nando popped in and said, say it. I'm thinking, say what?
Say what?
Welcome to Norwegian FM. That's what I'll say. Now that Nando's here, there's more Norwegians than there is anyone else.
Oh yeah. He means
You said
yeah.
there was
Hofnar. You know, those people who were in the old kingdoms, entertaining the queen and the king, playing some shitty instrument, making jokes. That's me. We call it Hofnar in Norway.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the court jester. There's two, isn't there? There's a jester, and then there's a like someone who plays music is something else.
Sounds like I'm playing guitar to my cat. Sounds a bit strange, actually. Maybe not the best comparison. More slave. Slave is better. Give me food. Give me water. Let me out. Let me in. Sounds like I have a problem with my cat. I don't really.
I know it sounds weird. I feel like I've got this shit version of Diamonde as well. Oh well.
Maybe the guys just need almost half a season to get
Oh, they do. I think they
used
need
to the
like.
tactic.
I think they need like 2 seasons of football. They just haven't played enough football.
The next season they just turn out to be beasts, you know, playing with 7.50 ratings or more.
I've got an easy European game. I'm gonna be resting players.
Are you into top 10 on youth development?
No,
Top 10 academies? No.
I've got 7.
Chelsea is that actually there.
Oh, what have you got in Europe? Oh, you got 5 in Europe. Well, I can tell you categorically. I mean, it didn't matter they're squad players, but Milinkovic Savic hasn't been as good as I'd hoped. I think I might try and sell him. There's a Saudi club interested.
Oh.
Who's the other one? Oh yeah, Kimpembe. He hasn't worked out. I'm not going to bother. From now on, my transfer policy is going to be different. Now that I've established myself a bit, I've won the Champions League, I'm definitely going to only buy people that go into the 11 that are better than what I've got. Like it's, you know, otherwise you're just shuffling players for the sake of it.
Yeah. It's always strengthening the team. Quite often follow nothing revolutionary, but I quite often follow the stars, you know. If I see that, okay, my right back is the weakest link in the team. Okay, then we go for... Often use that in the tactic picture, you know, when you can see the stars.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I can't work out. I don't know. Because I know the stars vary. Like if you put some of my players in another team, they would go up a star level. It's the stars within your team, what level they are.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm 1-0 down at home to Panathinaikos.
What?
Yeah. I've put...
Are you resting players?
Oh, I did the whole 11, including the keeper. Petrovic is getting a rare start.
Ah, okay. Anyway, should be good enough.
Yeah, they've had 1 shot, 1 goal. It's one of those weird ones.
I play Sociedad. Very boring first half, really.
Vlahovic, what a goal that was. I thought it was going to be offside, so I didn't celebrate. Typical. Isn't that awful? That is an awful thing about modern football. A guy scores an amazing strike into the top of the net, and I'm like, oh no, I think it's offside.
Yeah, I know. I heard one guy explaining this in a good way the other day. When you watch football now, you watch with like a resting pulse all through the match. But before, your pulse went up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
You can't get the same experience out of. You always wait for the VRR when you see a goal. Of course, we can turn it off in the game, but I don't know if I want that. Want it to be as realistic as possible.
Yeah. I didn't know you could turn it off.
Yeah, you can. In the settings.
No.
Or at least in the editor.
Yeah, in the editor maybe. Not in the real game you can't, can you? I would have done.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. At least you can do it in the editor.
Yeah. Okay, so
8-0 on target chances. 1-0. Yeah, sorry.
No, I was going to say, finally, it's paid off for me what I wanted to happen. So I'm starting to see it now. Remember, I wanted a better second 11. So that in the Champions League, I'd play my second 11. So this is actually happening now. Actually happening. Vlahovic has scored a hat-trick in the first half.
Yeah, it's Europe. Then he's on fire. Match over. 2-0.
What?
Against Sociedad, they didn't have one shot on target.
Huh. What? I'll put it up one more notch so it plays slightly faster.
Yeah, no problem.
No, I'm 4-1. I'm 4-1 up, so like... Yeah, I definitely done the right thing. These are terrible. What do you think if they brought in a new rule to football? Because years ago, you only used to get 2 points for a win and 1 for a draw. And they changed it to 3 points for a win. What if they brought in a new thing where if you score 5 or more, or whatever the number is, 5 or 6, let's say 5, if you score 5 goals, you get an extra point.
Yeah, would encourage more of offensive football.
I wonder if you'd get weird games where a team lost, but got a point for 5.
They lost 6-5.
Yeah,
We got an extra point by that.
you get a point for it.
Of course, the other team would as well, but yeah, I don't know. You know, in the top flight in Norway, well, in the 90s, there were 3 points for a ordinary win in full time. If it was a draw in full time, it went automatically always went to at least that season always went to penalty shootout. And the team who won got 2 points.
Aye.
And so no extra time, just straight to penalties, like in try to shield the match. And the losing team in the penalty shootout, of course, got that 1 point they deserved after 90 minutes, and 0 points for an ordinary loss.
Aye.
And that was so heavily criticized. Was to attract more people, get more people to come and watch. And was something the federation did to.
So there's no
make
real
an extra
draws.
hype.
Yeah, no real draws. It couldn't be a draw, basically. Well, both teams.
No, just the losing team in the
But what
penalty
happened?
shootout got 1 point.
Did it happen? Did it change things? Did people literally start playing for penalties? That's the problem.
I was too young back then to remember how it was, but I remember the shootouts because I was like 12, 13, 14 years old back then. But I remember it was heavily criticized, so it was removed just after one season. But the idea was kind of good. It's always a penalty shootout by 1-1 or 2-2.
Let's look at
something like that
look
after
at the
90
stats.
minutes.
The player, you're not going to believe this. In the Vlahovic is top scorer on 8 in the division. Esposito's on 7 and Yamal's on 6. So I don't know what I've been talking about. Champions League top scorers. Let's have another look.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't find it. Where's goals? No, he's on 4. He's second. Anyway, it's because weird thing about Vlahovic, he scored like a couple of hat tricks, so he gets his goals all in the same games.
Yeah. 6 goals in 2 matches.
Yeah. And then like he's gone game after game not scoring. Weird. Anyway, I don't know. He doesn't play every game. At least I've got more players. I'm just adjusting to it myself. My keeper's out. Keeper is out. That young keeper, how happy is he going to be? Back in the squad. Oh, he's so unhappy. He's so unhappy. He's the most unhappy. He's got 4 negatives. He's absolutely gutted.
All right. Finally, Nelson Viper is back from injury.
All right, you've got Torino at home, and I've got Cagliari away. We're 11 games in, 6-point gap.
Yeah. All right. If I draw this one,
Why'd you say that?
I can't. I have to have 3 points here. Nah, just that I've drawn too many. But I'm confident I'm gonna win. Yeah, Viper, 2 minutes. You know, sometimes you just get that feeling that they can cause an upset.
Yeah.
Even though we are favorites, you just have that little bit negative feeling before match.
But you're...
Even though
right.
it's no
You're
no
1-1
logical
then.
explanation to
No,
it.
there is. You just gone 1-1. You didn't tell me that bit. I can't believe how much I'm dominating and not scoring. 9 shots, only 1 on target. Jesus, come on, guys. 0-0 half time. Total domination.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, DM. Jesus Christ almighty, what has happened here? I clicked the wrong button. This is horrendous. I was literally making a sub at half time. Clicked the wrong button, didn't make it. Oh dear. And I couldn't go back again.
That's so annoying. Oh, Torino has taken the lead.
I'm blaming you for me not winning because you're not winning. It's your fault. I'm not going to win now.
2-0. 2-0. Come on. This is not fair if they get a point. Judged by the chances.
Can't work out what's happened. I've got to try and see the pattern of play. What is going on?
Game over. 2-0. Ah! Fuck.
I'm dropping points myself, mate,
well.
so I'm in the shit here.
Then I should really score that last one, so I could get 2 points on you.
Really annoying. Yes! Oh my god. 94th minute. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, that's crazy. 95th. I got another one. No, 96th. Yep. That's crazy. 2-0. 94th. No, actually 94th and 97th minute. I went very attacking. But in my defence, I have to tell you, you can probably see the screen. I had 33 shots, 16 on target, XG of 3.75, 13 corners.
Yeah.
And they had 3 shots, none on target. I mean, literally, it would have been the biggest robbery ever.
Yeah.
But it nearly happened. That I thought for sure it was going to happen. That was huge for me. That's how much I respect you now. That is like huge for me. That I badly needed that.
Let's see now. See if I continue with this draws here and there, and you win. Now it's 8 points.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
it is crazy. It's such an anomaly to say to people that you're unbeaten, but then I'm 8 ahead.
This game as well. Yeah, the team who gets the draw doesn't deserve it.
I'm 16 unbeaten though. It says 16 without losing. That's a lot.
Yeah.
In the league, that is.
Yeah, same for me. I think we are equal there right now. I haven't lost since like March or April or something.
The usual moaning. The level of moaning has started happening.
Yeah.
This guy, this backup goalkeeper, this 19-year-old, I need to leave for a bigger club so I can play for Croatia. I need you to make it happen. What are you talking about? Jesus, this guy's got the. He's just ridiculous. I'm not letting him go. I don't give a shit what he does, what he says. He's gonna be on the bench for me.
Yeah.
Sometimes these guys do eventually calm down again. Like, he's so young. He's got a 5-year contract. So is he going to be angry for 5 years constantly?
That's a nice situation. Oh, have you had this before? I stripped one of my guys from the vice captaincy. And after speaking with him, I believe he's no longer concerned about being replaced as captain and now looking to concentrate on his own game. He has had a change of heart and hopes that the matter can be forgotten.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one before, I think.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I've seen it with the change of heart thing.
Okay. All right.
Not necessarily for captain, but for other things, like playing him in the slightly wrong position or not giving him enough football.
Yeah.
And then they say they've had a change of heart.
Yeah. I've seen those before, but this about captaincy is new for me. Last match for today.
Yeah. You have Brondby, and I've got Chelsea away.
Yeah. We are going to Denmark.
Oh, I haven't got a keeper registered, so it's given me some Muppet keeper.
I'm starting to get close on top 8, so I don't dare to put out the second 11.
Yeah.
Especially not in away matches.
Yeah, I feel really bad what I said about Vlahovic. His overall rating is insanely high. He's on 7.59. The bottom line is, because I've rotated him, I've almost hurt him. But I just realised that you can put most of your under 18s in for the Champions League. I didn't realise that. So even though you haven't put them in the squad, I just clicked under 18s and it filled up the other 6 places and removed that greyed out goalkeeper and put an under 18 keeper in there.
Yeah.
So all the under 18s can just play at any point. So that can be quite helpful, especially if you're, imagine you're 3 or 4-0 up with 30 minutes to go. You think, right, I'll just put all them teenagers in.
Yeah. That's nice to know. I wasn't aware of that, actually.
Yeah.
1-0.
Yeah.
We are in the live table in 5th place right now.
Oh, I must be higher than that then.
Yeah, you are 2 points ahead of me, so you're 3rd. I like to have the live table on the tablet.
All right, 1-0 half time. Obviously, the main man, Vlahovic, my favourite player. Ah, dear.
Now you're leading the table. But I'm in the 36th minute. So.
Oh yeah, I'm in the 66.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna.
A lot
Doesn't
of
matter.
Halle. Yeah. I'm leading 7-0 on shots on target. I think they've shown every chance of that. Two nil. I think I play Inter away in the next match, so I'm gonna sub off with some guys.
Yeah, I've used all my subs, all 5 subs.
Yeah.
And I'm only 1-0 up. But I'm just thinking. There it is, Ricky, 2-0. Well done. God, I'm good at scoring late.
Yeah.
That was so comprehensive, although nerve-wracking because they could have come back, but they didn't have a shot on target, and they're at home. But they had 65% possession without having a shot on target. Bizarre.
If I remember correctly, my 2 last matches in February are difficult ones against good teams. I think it's top teams, so need to grab the points now.
Yeah.
There are some teams who played 6 matches, and the rest of us 5. Real Madrid, Barcelona, for instance, they have played 6.
Are you still playing your match?
Yeah, 2 minutes left.
Yeah, my run next time we play is tough. My next 4 is Lazio, Juventus, Milan, Bayern Munich.
Oh.
But 3 out of 4 are at home. Juve is the only one away.
My match is finished, by the way.
Alright.
How many days till next league match? Probably just 3.
Where does that leave us? Let's recap for everybody. 12 games played. How many were we on at the start? Were we 6 games? I think we were.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So 12,
yeah, we were.
12 league games now. 8 points ahead. That's unbelievable. I'm well happy with that. It's 11 wins, 1 draw. I can't moan about that. I'd love to go a whole season of wins. Can you imagine? That's the ultimate. A whole season of wins.
Yeah.
Not even a draw.
Yeah.
But Champions League, I'm top. So, Super Cup, I won. Yeah. I've got Napoli in this domestic Super Cup. 2.4 million. That's what we need. That 2.4 million, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know I'm actually in debt overall? I'm 45 million in debt. 45 million.
Oh.
In the red.
Oh.
But last season, I was
sick.
minus 102. And this season, I'm plus 30.
Yeah.
I'm plus 38. So I'm actually okay. I actually make slightly more. I actually make slightly more income, which is like the first time that's happened.
Going in the right direction. I was 30 million minus last season, but now I'm 6.5 in plus. Maybe that change of ownership did something with that. I don't know. Didn't read about anything in special, particular there, but
No.
oh well.
All right, I'm going to save it there, guys. We obviously, I'm well happy. 8 points. How do you feel overall? To sum it up at the end.
There are so many positives to take out of the development. Bit annoyed by too many draws. Yeah.
Yeah.
But too small squad, too vulnerable with injuries, and I had a couple of those. So
maybe you can make a good addition in January and try and get second place.
Yeah,
is what you need to do. Get a gap ahead of the ones behind. Anyway, fellas, we go again tomorrow. We'll let you know what time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon if you are around.